Hi, welcome to this design skills session. We're looking at producing a Memphis Design room in SketchUp, the online version. The room is based on some of the low poly rooms I've seen produced in other 3D design packages. These are the tools that we're going to use today to create the room. Additionally, I'll also use some measurements which will appear in the bottom right hand corner. When we're drawing this one to start off with, I started off using the rectangle tool and I've typed in the 4,000 by 4,000 millimeters. The room is 4 meters squared. When you're typing in these commands, you just need to start typing. You don't need to move your mouse to the right hand side of the screen. As soon as you press a number, it'll appear. In addition to that, you'll see that I've been using the measurement tool. When you click on the edge of an object, you can drag out a guideline. And on this example, I've just used the guideline and moved it 100 millimeters in. So the wall thicknesses are 100 millimeters. So whenever you type in any commands in, you just type away. The guides that I'm using from the measurement tool are really useful to help you set out any drawings. So once the guide's in place, you can use that to snap the cursor to get more control of what you're doing. And you can put as many guides as you like. And if you need to get rid of the guides, you can either turn them off or just delete them. So I've used that quite a lot throughout this and the next video, which is producing some furniture, some Memphis Design furniture. I've used the guides. Again, as you're looking now, I'm clicking on the line, bringing out a guide and placing it. I place that one in the middle. This one I'm typing in, I think it's 1,000 on that one. So you can do that to set up anything. It's a great way of setting up your drawing. Obviously, the measurements I've used are to create this room. You might create a room with a window, a door in there. You might not do a patio door like this. You can do what you like. Once the guides are in place, I'm then using the offset tool to create a frame around the patio door. Using the guides a lot to try and create a center point on the patio doors. And you'll notice how the cursor changes colour when it goes near the center of a line. When it finds a good point, it snaps to that straight away, which makes it easy to draw. So just using the line tool, deleting away the middle of the window frame. There we go, I think I deleted the guide there too. I've continued with this using the guide to create a pattern on the wall. So I'm creating a pattern with the guide because I want to add colour to the end of the wall. So I'm just going to divide it up into different pieces, which means I'll go over the guide with a line tool to separate the wall into different pieces. And then at the end, you'll notice I've obviously made or added lots of colour using the paint tool. Because Memphis is a lot of emphasis on contrasting colours in Memphis. I wanted to produce a wall that was reflecting of that. So if you do any Google searches on Memphis Design rooms, you'll see the sort of heavy use of primary colours, secondary colours, patterns, contrasting patterns. So in this example, I've done that on that wall. With the patio door, I'm just pushing away the window just to give it a bit more detail. I do draw in the square at the back later on. Choosing paint, add some colours. In my actual final design, I've changed the colour combination in the room. That's the beauty of using SketchUp and design program like this. You can just keep changing it. The shadow tool in SketchUp is very simple to use. It's just one light source on this free version, and you just alter the times accordingly. On some of my designs, I've also added a background colour, which is the fog button underneath the shadow. On here, this part now, what I'm going to do is add a rectangle to create a window. The first one goes in quite well, the second one for some reason doesn't snap to the right place. I have to undo it and redraw it several times to get it in the right place. Once that's drawn, to give it the glass effect, I've added a material which is with a paint bucket, which has a transparency on it. That's it. That's the room nearly completed. This is where I change the background to a colour, turn the guides off. Background to orange. And that's my part 1 finished. That's the room completed. The next stage is the furniture which goes in there. I demonstrate drawing one of the Memphis Design sofas. That's in part 2.